Okay, here we are at the 2-week mark. It is day 14 of the federal government shutdown, and at this point, it's not looking like it's going to end anytime soon. There are no indications that any progress has been made to end this stalemate between Republicans and Democrats.
Meanwhile, federal workers and their families are starting to feel the impact, and some deadlines are approaching for military paychecks.
Here's Michael Yoshida with the latest.
Hi, I'm Kristi Noem.
Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem appearing in a Transportation Security Administration video intended to be played at airport security lines.
Democrats in Congress refuse to fund the federal government, and because of this, many of our operations are impacted, and most of our TSA employees are working without pay.
Multiple U.S. airports now refusing to play the video, citing the political nature of the message. With the shutdown in its second week, the blame game on full display. Fear of not getting a paycheck forcing some military families to seek assistance at a Texas food pantry.
We're only two and we're struggling, so I can't imagine what families with more people are struggling with.
Over the weekend, President Donald Trump posted the administration had, quote, identified funds to pay troops if the shutdown continued. Tuesday, DHS said the Coast Guard would also get paid, saying the money would come from the tax and spending cuts bill passed by Congress over the summer. Democrats, meanwhile, holding firm, pushing for an extension of the Affordable Care Act subsidies to keep health care costs from skyrocketing.
Of course I want our military paid. Of course I want federal law enforcement officers to be paid. There's a way to do that. I'm an appropriator. We should have passed appropriations bills. There's a way to run a government, and this is not the way to run a government.
Last week, thousands of federal workers across 7 agencies received layoff notices. Tuesday, the White House Budget Office said it was prepared to ride out the shutdown with more layoffs. Each day, the stakes rising, with no indication any progress is being made between Democrats and Republicans. In Washington, Michael Yoshida.